welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and thank you guys so much for all the love that I got on the Fenty Beauty review that I did. Oh my god, that video is like popping right now. And if you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. But as you guys can tell from the title, today I'm gonna be reviewing some of the Huda Beauty products, and I'm super excited for you guys to see this review. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you guys aren't already subscribed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's just get into the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. So for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, we're gonna be doing a review on the new Huda Beauty products. Some new, some old. I just never really tried the brand in general, so I kind of wanted to like do a review and demo for you guys. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna be reviewing the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I think she has 4 or 5 palettes. Let me, one second. I think she came out with 4 or 5 of the new ones, so I'm going to be trying that out today. And I'm going to be reviewing her foundation and her setting powder. So I have the Huda Beauty foundation. I am in the shade Gingerbread, and then this is actually in the shade 430 Neutral. And for her powder, I chose the shade Pound Cake because I thought, I think it was banana or something like that. I think that one might be too yellow on my skin, so we're going to go in with the shade Pound Cake. Now I know there's been a lot of controversy about her brand in general because of the whole cake bakery, beauty bakery thing, or whatever the case may be, and the flour powder and the easy bake powder and all that stuff, but I still wanted to review this product for you guys. So yeah guys, we're just gonna jump straight into the video. So like I told you guys, I'm gonna be reviewing the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. There is 9 shades in this palette. It is about 0.35 ounces, so that's what we're going to be reviewing today. And I chose this just because like fall is around the corner, and it's actually like on the 22nd of this month. Hello, fall, welcome. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick like little view of it. So this is the palette right here. This is the Mauve Obsessions palette. This is what it looks like when you open it. I love the colors in this palette. It's so fall, like I love the shimmers in this palette. It's so amazing. And then they have a mirror, which is literally something that I feel like is a must when you have an eyeshadow palette, because most of the time you have to like run around the house, find a mirror to do your makeup with, because the palettes you're using don't have a mirror. So I like the fact that her palette does come with a mirror. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. To prep and prime my eyes today for the eyeshadow we're gonna be applying, I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear in the shade 360 Bisque. I actually just have a sample of it. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe M505 brush, and I'm taking this middle shade right here, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. I think that's a pretty color, and right off the back what I'm noticing is that this color is actually like, you know how sometimes when you apply an eyeshadow to your eye, you're like, oh, that's not what I expected the color to look like it looks completely different in the pan. It actually looks the exact same in the pan as it does on my eye, which is a good thing. So I'm just blending that color into my crease and like buffing it out. The shadows blend really nicely actually. I'm so excited that fall is here, or that fall is near, I should say. Like, can you guys tell already? Like, I bought the mauve palette, like I have on my fall colors. I'm about to go get my nails done, some fall colors. Like, I'm just so excited about fall. Like, if you don't like fall, like, you crazy. Like, fall is just the just the time for like hot chocolate and rainy days and just all kind of stuff. So yeah. What do you guys think about me wearing straight hair? I told you guys that I freaking hated straight hair, and I do. I feel like it makes me look like a Bratz doll. Like, I feel like when I wear my hair straight, I just have a big ass head. Like, am I the only one that, I know I'm not the only one that feels like that. And I'm just buffing out those edges. Boom, pretty. And then I'm gonna go in, what shade do I want to use? I'm gonna go in with this shade down here in the corner, and I'm gonna just pack that all over my lid, and then I'm gonna blend it out with this shade right here, this like pinky tone shade. And I'm gonna use the same brush to pretty much pack that on the inner corner. Oh my god, this is such a pretty color. Now this color is not as dark on the eyes as it looks in the palette. but it's still super pretty. And I'm literally just like smoking it outwards just to like elongate my eye a little bit. I'm really liking it. It's so pretty. But I think what I am noticing though, I probably should have used a different eyeshadow primer or a different concealer, because I feel like this concealer is like making the shadow shiny, if that makes sense. Like it's not matte. Like I feel like it's shiny, and I think it might just be the concealer that I used. Now I'm just like packing that color on the outer corner of my eye and then like dragging it into the crease. Then I'm going to go back in with that same Morphe M518 brush and just blend everything out. Make sure it all looks seamless and that there's no harsh lines or anything. And then I'm just going to go in and darken that again. I was going to go in with that pink shade, but I don't really need to. The color isn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to take this shade right here on that same brush, and I'm going to deepen the outer corner with that shade. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I'm so excited about this look. You guys know that I never, like ever wear color. So I'm super excited about this look. And I don't know how you people, some of y'all who do your base first, like you see all this fallout under my eyes. If I would have done my base first, I would have been mad. I'd have literally had to take it all off and do it all over again. And I'm just dragging that product inward just so that it's like seamless. And then I'm just going to go back in with that same brush and just blend out those edges just to make sure everything is pretty seamless. I like this because sometimes eyeshadows, like if you like pack it on and then try to blend it out, like I feel like it gets like clumpy, if that makes sense, and like crusty. I don't know. But a lot of the times when I like blend out my eyeshadows, I feel like it gets like clumpy if I'm like packing on a bunch of different colors. So I really like the fact that this isn't like clumpy or anything like that. Now that we have everything done, I'm just gonna move in to some shimmer, and I think I want to go in with this shade right here. I think that's going to be a really pretty shade. I'm going to take that on a Sephora number 76 brush, and I'm just going to, I don't want to use any setting spray to apply this because I want to see what it looks like on its own first. And I'm just going to apply that like right here in my crease area. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at that, that's so pretty, and I haven't even freaking applied any setting spray to it to make it pop. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some more of that color. One thing I can say about this palette for the colors, I don't know if you guys can see that, but let me see. So for the colors, they like just, it's like really like foily, I think, so it's like falling all over the palette. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna take some Cover FX setting spray and just spray my brush, and then I'm going to apply that again just because I want it to be a little, yeah, see? Ooh, that's literally what I wanted. Like I wanted it to be a little more pigmented. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. We're going to be moving in to the foundation. You guys already know that I want to review this foundation as well. So I already prepped and primed my skin. Primer, I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. And before I apply my foundation, I'm going to go and set, if I can get this open. I'm opening the powder right now because, as you guys know, I like to set my my primer in place. So I'm going to try setting it with this powder because I think that it will go good with her foundation. Before you open it, this is what her powder looks like, and then when you open it, it looks like this right here, and then it has this little packaging on the inside. it says, it's actually kind of cute, not even gonna lie, it's kind of cute when you open it. I thought the powder spilled, but that's kind of cute. Baking made easy. 1 dip dense brush or beauty sponge into the powder net. Pack a generous layer under the eye from corner through temple, T-zone, outer corner of the mouth, and chin. Let the powder bake for 3 to 5 minutes while applying the rest of your makeup. Using a fluffy brush, gently dust away the excess powder. So it's telling you exactly how to use the powder. So yeah, we're just gonna literally jump straight into it. And this is what the packaging looks like here. It's super cute, and then on the back it has like a little demo and I guess some more directions and stuff like that. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. We don't need directions on how to use powder, right? I'm gonna take my my Morphe M438 brush, and I'm going to dip into that powder, and then I'm going to apply this in my T-zone area, just in the places that I usually get really oily. It's really fine, actually. And it smells good. Like, it has a smell to it. I don't know. Right here. And then on my forehead as well, I tend to get really oily throughout the day. I'm going to be moving into the Huda Beauty Faux Foundation. Faux Filter Foundation is what it says, or Fox Filter Foundation. And like I said, I'm in the shade Gingerbread 430 Neutral. And it says, using a pump or less, apply foundation evenly all over the face with a dense brush or beauty sponge for the best application. Pair with the Huda Beauty Perfection Complexion, the pre-makeup base. I did not buy that. But yeah, so we're going to jump straight into it. I'm so excited to try this product, to be completely honest with you. And I think I'm gonna use a beauty sponge. I just bought this one, so let me wet it and stuff. I like the packaging because it's frosted, but I feel like frosted packaging like kind of plays tricks on you when it comes to knowing like what the color of the foundation actually is. I feel like it kind of plays tricks on you, so just be a little careful with that. So it says apply 1 pump or less, so I'm going to literally, that's 1 pump and a half. So it's literally what the pump looks like. And I like to distribute this with my finger all over my face. So I'm just going to pat that all over my face first. It has a smell. I feel like it has a perfumey smell. Like, I don't know if it's her perfume or whatever, but it definitely has a perfumey smell. I'm just gonna go in with the booty part of my beauty blender and blend it in. Oh, this foundation, I feel like it dried really quickly on my face. I don't know if it's because I have powder on already or what, but so far so good. I mean, the smell can kind of be like, I could do it out, but it literally smells like, what's it called? It smells like perfume. Like, I don't know how else to say it other than the fact that it smells like perfume. And I feel like this 1 pump is giving me a pretty good amount of coverage. I might end up having to go with like a half a pump more, but so far it's literally covering everything. Okay. Yeah, I feel like because I applied that powder and then let it sit, it like just freaking dried immediately. So it's giving me a hard time blending it out. I still feel like I need some more. So I'm gonna go in with 1 more pump and just apply that to my areas that I feel like I need a little more coverage. It is definitely a full coverage foundation. Most definitely. It's a really pretty foundation. I mean, I think it looks good. Like I said, the only thing is I can just smell that. I can just smell the foundation, whatever that is. It's on the foundation and the powder, so I'm gonna assume that it's like her favorite fragrance or something like that, but I can smell it and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. So now that I have pretty much my face done, I'm gonna go in with some concealer and some bronzer. I know you guys don't really want to see me do this. I do this all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face and I'll be back. Literally, he just comes in, fucks shit up, and going about his day. So I'm almost done blending on my concealer, and then I'm gonna set it with that powder. So I'm gonna go in with that powder and this beauty sponge, and I'm going to set everything. And I'm just dipping into the powder. I don't like the way it's dispersing, so I'm gonna pour it into the container. And I'm gonna take that and just set my face. I think this was a good shade that I picked too. And I'm gonna set my lip, my chin. I'm also just gonna take a fluffy brush and just set the rest of my face with that powder. So now I'm just gonna take that powder and just set it under my eyes and like bake almost. I'm gonna take that same transition shade that we used and I'm gonna run that under my lower lash line. Then I'm just gonna take that darker shade, this one right here, and also run that under my lower lash line as well. I'm gonna dust that away. I'm so happy that I chose this shade for the powder. Oh my god, I think I'd have been so upset had I chose the rest of the other shade. Hey guys, so I'm back and I have my entire face completed. So I have some thoughts for you guys. Overall, my thoughts on this product, I love the eyeshadow. I'm not sure if it's the eyeshadow primer or the base that I use, or if it's just the eyeshadow that looks like that, but I feel like the eyeshadow is just like really glowy, and I think it just might be the fact that I used that certain concealer on top of that. But I love the eyeshadow. I love the fact that there was really no fallout. The colors are bomb. The colors are like true to what's actually in the pan. I mean, I really like that. The foundation is so full coverage. It literally was what, like 2 pumps, a pump and a half that I used. I could have just done the 1 pump that they recommended, but I wanted to cover a little bit more, so 2 pumps did it for me. But I love it. I love the finish of it. It looks so good and flawless. A lot of times when I use full coverage foundations, I just don't like it because it just makes my face look so cakey. But I really like this. I really like this foundation. It's super pretty. A+ for me from the foundation, and also A+ from me from the eyeshadow palette. I really love it. But as always guys, please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.